So welcome to America's Got Bills. Here's how it's going to work. We're going to present all of the bills to Congress. We then will have the committee discuss and reform the bill, putting some earmarks on bills. Then it will go off to the House of Reps, and they will decide which ones to get rid of. After that, the Senate will debate and vote, and then the President of the United States will make the final vote on the matter.
Hello, we're the Congress of the United States on America's Got Bills.
We are introducing the bills to Congress at this moment, and they'll be acting as the committee, the House of Representatives, and the Senate, with Joseph as the president.
Not yet. Government-funded gambling. We all love it. Why can't the government fund it for us? Everyone loves gambling as a hobby. 90% of gambling addicts quit right before they are about to hit it big. And this is me when I'm asked for money for a date. But when I'm asked for money for online gambling, also me. Gambling good. It's so fun. Fun fact, hundreds of people die from drinking and drugs, but nobody dies of gambling. This means gambling must be healthy, right? When gambling, you can win 2,000% of your money, but you can only lose 100%. Do the math. Who says I have a gambling problem? I don't know who's spreading these lies, but my money's on Mike. Keep gambling. This amazing picture shows. It supports wholesome causes like the mafia, Special Olympics, casinos, native reservations, and you. Fun fact, people can now bet on the 2023 Special Olympics. This is from 2023, so they can probably still bet on the Special Olympics, but keep gambling. In conclusion, I'm out of money. Please give me more. I can pay you back later when I hit it big. Please, the IRS are after me because I owe them $2 million in unreported income. And here are my sources. Slot machines, the CIA. I don't have a picture of the IRS, but they are also one of my sources. Thank you, judges.
That was a wonderful bill. The sources are impeccable. I think, just hearing this bill, it could use a little bit of reformation, but I think you got a yes from me.
I think it's got potential.
Now, judges, I know that last one was a little wild, but here's my greatest idea yet. Breathing within 15 Big Macs of a woman should be illegal. By me, Patrick Bateman. Women are yucky. I can't. 9 out of 10 Sigmas lose their wrist due to this one simple mistake. Women have cooties. It honestly makes me sick how many of my brothers have fallen for those sneaky womans. Real video of what happens when you breathe within 5 AR-15s of a woman. Send those dirty woman breathers to jail. They need mental help. Sources. The Trump Bible. House MD. YouTube Brain Rot. And Anthony Spade.
It's got potential.
No comment.
So, here's my idea. Let the mentally ill people out of the mental hospitals. Hello, this is my friend, not me.
Not me. His name is Bob. He's been my friend for very long. I'm not locked in here for selling meth to kids. Let my friends out, please. My friends are locked in the hospital. The medicine is CIA trackers. Do not take it. Here are my friends. I took this picture a few years ago. They've been with me ever since.
It's a really good friends.
Sources? My sources are I have not taken my meds in the last 9 months.
What a great presenter.
Yes.
I really think the bill has potential.
It could work. It could work. His sources, pretty spot on.
Hey guys, here's my presentation on why jaywalkers should get the death penalty. I'm Jack I, and this is something I'm really passionate about. Jaywalkers truly are proof of the fall of man. Dirty criminals can't even follow simple laws. See, this man is jaywalking. And then, here's the same man. Do not ask why his shirt is a different color. It's probably because he got hit by a dirty truck. But this is proof that he has fallen. Beware of the pipeline. If society can't even follow simple laws, why do you expect them not to become murderers? Here you see a jaywalker. Soon afterwards, in 2018, just that next year, he's a meth addict. And then, in 2019, he becomes a gangster. So sad. Then in the year 2020, he became a serial killer. And soon later, in 2021, he became Kanye West. How should we eliminate this problem? Sorry, I made a typo here. Or did I? Because here are some of my amazing solutions. 1, just hit them. Extra points, and we don't have to worry about going to a jury for this one. Solution number 2, an M1 Abrams. Very cool and very useful. Number 3, the infamous reverse bear trap from the Saw series. That's a personal favorite of mine. And here, one of my very last ones that I included of many possible solutions. Here's a firing squad. In conclusion, death to all jaywalking scum. Here are my sources. I forgot to include a link, so I just included a screenshot of what I was going to link to. Yes, I take a ton, but some of the ones I take are not listed there. That article is actually a stub. It needs more work.
Golden buzzer. That was the most amazing thing I have ever seen.
I agree. I also agree with the use of M1 Abrams. Really need to
That was
put some
beautiful.
mileage behind those.
Hi guys, I'm Bill the teacher. Here's why I think we should increase teachers' pay. Whoa!
Bad
What's
idea.
with the
Bad idea.
Knew I shouldn't have come here.
No. That is
Yeah.
sad.
CIA.
Get him out of here. Here's why drunk driving should be legalized. Here's a little bit about me. I love alcohol. I'm constantly blowing a 1.33 on a BAC. I may have some problems, but getting drunk ain't one of them. I'm God's drunkest driver, and I love hot dads. Driving is so boring. I just think whenever I'm driving, I could really go to sleep right now. But you know what's not boring? Drinking. Here's what I'm thinking when I just think about drunk driving not being legalized. Drunk crashers ruining the fun for us booze cruisers. And this is something I actually said. This is a quote from me last night before I got behind the wheel. Don't tell the government about that one. Man, driving is so boring. I wish there were a way to make it more fun. Then I looked over to my passenger seat. I saw a bottle of wine, a bottle of beer, and a bottle of spirits. They introduced themselves to my stomach. So good. Here's the numbers, guys. I don't think enough of the past presentations have included numbers. Only 32% of crashes involve alcohol. But is driving during bad weather illegal? I don't think so. No. So-called free country we live in. Just look at that. 11% of crashes due to bad weather? Think about it. Conclusion: that Alcoholics Anonymous oppressors need to be stopped. This is actually a photo of my friend. He got oppressed simply for being a drunk driver. It's just so hard to come out as a drunk driver in 2024. Puts a tear in my eye. Conclusion: our sources. Here's my source. Yeah. It's also a picture of how to have fun while driving, guys. You see, this much of the bottle, not enough to drive. Still a little boring, but here it really gets fun. And this is the good ideas. This is where the good ideas come in. Actually, this idea came from this mount.
What a great idea. What a great idea. I mean, I already do it. Just, get pulled over one too many times. It gets annoying. I mean, come on.
I concur.
Here's my bill idea. We should have seasonal furry hunting. My name is Hunter Biden. No relation to the Bidens. I have had it with these freaks coming up to me. That's why I would like to treat them like animals and have hunting permits to hunt furries. I would like to behead them because they keep barking at me, and it's really weird. Here's a funny image I found. Smiley face. This is a deer. He's getting shot. Here's what a furry hunting permit would look like. I'm addicted to Adderall, and this is an international furry hunting permit. And as you can see, a bag limit of infinite per season, because there are so many of them in my local area. This is valid from 2019 to 2030, so it's awesome.
I think they should extend it.
Sources, my friend gave me Fent in the Staples bathroom. It made me feel really good. I'm actually addicted to it now, but thank you for listening to my bail judges, and I am gonna go do Fent in the bathroom.
What a great idea. I'm an avid hunter myself.
No comment.
Seen in that first round, we just had to ask teachers' pay. It's just not not interesting enough, it seems, for the committee this year. Maybe next year.
Hello, we are the America Got Billed Committee. We are here to discuss the current bills that were just presented to decide which ones should go on to the House of Representatives to be further debated. So, which one do you think was your favorite?
Stupid AR-15, the women breathes. Or mentally ill people. I really think we should let mentally ill people out of the mental hospitals.
Okay. You still have one golden buzzer left, so if you want to, you could golden buzzer it. So, which one did you not like? That was just terrible.
It's terrible.
Because I golden buzzered the jaywalker ones in the last round, but I think, even though there's aspirations that the furry one has no chance of making it all the way to the top. I think we just gotta
cut it now.
Gotta cut now.
Then
then let it suffer.
let it.
I'm sorry. It just, as a committee, it won't work.
I agree. Even though I support the bill heavily, I just don't see it working. Sadly, due to immense amounts of support recently, and also my funding cut.
So guys, in that last round, we had to axe, and I mean had to axe, furry hunting season. I mean, in the first round, if teachers' pay did not get axed off the stage, it probably would have gone, because there was not enough support for it at the start.
And now we are moving over to
To the House of Reps.
Okay, welcome back to America Got Billed. We are now
The House of Reps.
Well, we are going to discuss the last 5 bills left. So I think most of them are pretty good, except for the woman breather. You know, the resources to fund this would just be way too high. I was kind of sus about the mental health, but I would say I will pass it if I get an earmark of like I want, if we can put on an earmark that says I get $15 million to support the Dora themed swimming pool for my home local town, because that would be absolutely amazing.
And then, as long as I also get funding for the gambling
Okay.
bill,
Mm-hmm.
because Nevada needs more poor people.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We really need more poor people.
Okay. So, yeah, we just don't talk about my
Sam,
do you want what?
You're Rebecca, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna need you to come with us. We're gonna talk about your jaywalking.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, that reminds me.
What?
We got what?
Oh, okay.
That just reminded me. We got one more bill. The jaywalker bill.
Here we go.
And now, since I'm the last member of Congress, I'm technically the head. I'm going to set the date for the jaywalker bill debate to be right before Rebecca's trial, just in time for it to get passed. Final say on the woman breather matter is it's gone.
Rounds. I'm sorry to say, but woman breathers is off the table. In this round of voting, we have the jaywalkers, the gambling, the mental hospitals, and the drunk drivers. We'll see how it goes for them after this round of debates.
All right, and we are now passing it to the House of Reps.
House of Reps.
Okay, and now we are moving over to the Senate.
No, for the House of Reps.
The Senate.
Totally not, Rebecca. I am her twin sister, Josie. FYI. So, don't know.
I feel like the mental health bills, I don't know, as much as I agree with
I
it,
think it's amazing, man. I don't know. I think there's 3 good reasons. One, it's amazing bill too. Joseph wrote it.
you're getting
Okay. Mental, I think it's good. But what are your reasons why it's good?
I don't know, I'm good.
Why it's bad?
Well, a few of my supporters say that they'll go out of it if we pass this bill. Even though I agree with letting all the mental health people out of the mental asylums. So, I gotta say to it.
Okay. Your points are very, very strong. We can veto it. It's gone. And our other one we need to discuss is drunk drivers. Legalizing drunk drivers.
Is making drunk driving good.
I can't stand by this one actually.
You don't drink an entire bottle of Everclear and just go 90 down the highway.
It's too. It would cause the economy to just flip. Just. No.
All right. Sadly, not getting enough support from the alcohol companies for this one.
Okay. What about gambling?
I'm saying by that completely. Nevada needs its money and its poor people.
Okay. We're passing that one. And then jaywalkers, I'm sorry. They're the worst.
Absolute worst.
We must stand by that one.
We just had one pulled out of here recently. I can't believe we were with that person.
So, after a pretty heated round of debates, it seems like letting all of the mentally ill people out of the mental hospitals and drunk driving being legalized are not going to cut it for this final round. I'm sad to see them go, but let's just hope one of the amazing contestants will finally pass. Sad to see some go every year, but they just have to. No. Hello guys, I am the President of the United States of America. Do not ask why I have a British accent. I'm definitely born and raised American. Big Mac Whopper. You know. So I have 2 bills with me today. I have death penalty for jaywalkers. Amazing idea. And state government-funded gambling. That's also a great idea. But sad to say, I have to get rid of one of them. And I'm just gonna say it right now, we're like $30 trillion in debt, and I do not think we have enough to fund the gamblers. Even though they could probably make it all back for us in a year, we want to stay in debt. Because then we can brag and be like, well, it looks like you're the least in debt, but we have the most debt. Unlucky. So I'm just gonna have to say it, we're getting rid of government-funded gambling. So sorry. But I'm gonna have to say it, jaywalkers getting the death penalty is gonna go on and win this year's America's Got Bills.